Hello, welcome to Teen Night. Today we're going to be filling up jars with origami lucky stars. Let's get started. Alright, the first thing we want to do is make sure we have all of our materials. We're going to need twine, a paper tag, some cork to top off our jar, and of course a jar, some paper to make our stars, and we're going to make between 100 and 120. That all depends on how much you want to make. So the basic shape that we want to make for our stars is a little pentagon like this. And to make it a star, you just squish the little ends. So one by one. And there you have it, you get your little star. But before we do that, we have to get it into the pentagon shape. So just grab one of your strips of paper, make a loop, and then put the longer piece into that loop and tighten it. So just keep pulling on both ends until you get a nice and tight pentagon. From here, we're going to fold our ends over. And let's start with the smaller one. Fold it over. And if you can't fold it into itself, you can also take some scissors and then just cut off that little end part. Now we're going to fold over the longer edge, and you just fold it over one of the sides and let it fall where it naturally wants to go. And you'll see as you're folding it that it wants to go to a specific area, so just take it there and keep on folding and folding until you get to the end. And right here, we're just going to fold it into whatever little slot we have. And there you have it. We have our little pentagon shape. And to make it into a star, we pinch, 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 and pinch. And as you're going, I recommend that you just start putting your stars into your jar and just continue making your stars. So grab another piece of paper, make your loop, and continue folding. Alright, so while I'm folding these stars, I just want to tell you the story that surrounds the lucky origami stars. And it just starts with a little girl from Japan named Toshi. And she loved stars and loved looking at them at nighttime. But one day she noticed that some of the stars were missing. And so she was very sad and didn't know what to do, but then saw some jars and paper in her house and took them and decided that she would fold one paper star for every star that she noticed went missing. So then one night she made up to 100 stars, but she was still sad because she felt that she couldn't hold all of the stars from the sky. So then there were some little boys and girls that she asked for help, and they helped her make some stars. So they all folded up little paper stars and made 2,000 stars. And after that, they noticed that all of the lost stars that had been gone from the sky appeared again. So then everybody was really happy, and they felt that it was a magical experience, and that's why those stars were lucky. So then from then on, they called them lucky stars, and they say that whenever a lucky star is made, a falling star is saved. So now when people want to wish somebody luck, or they want them to have a great year or week, whatever it may be, they fold up a bunch of little lucky stars, put them in a jar, and give them away as gifts. Once you've reached the number of stars you want to make, or if your jar is just getting too full, finish up whatever you have left and place them all in your jar. And as you can see, our jar is pretty filled. So let's set it down and get rid of our little papers And now we're going to grab our tag and our twine. So just grab the end of your twine, put it through the hole on your tag. And you're also welcome to write a little note or a wish for someone if you decide to give these away. And then just put it over the rim of your jar and tie a little bow. Now all that's left is to close up your jar, and you are all finished. There you have it, our jar full of lucky origami stars. Now here you can pause and take a look at the meaning of each star. So if you just make one star, it means the only love. If you make 99 stars, the borderless love. If you make 365 stars, it means you're wishing someone a whole year of blessing. And then if you make 10,000 stars, it means you love someone for 10,000 years. Now don't forget, you can go to your Book Points account and enter the secret code STARS so that you can get your points for this week. Thanks for watching this week's video. We hope you enjoyed the craft, and we'll see you again next Wednesday.